Hello, my friends. Welcome to another Striker Break. We've got an ultra-modern baseball card break today. The new stuff, the newest of the new, and then a little bit of older of the ultra-modern. Some of the goods through the years. Happy that I got some fire finally. It's a good product. Can't wait to rip into it. We got just a little touch of Topps Chrome. Got some blasters. Nothing crazy until we get those silver packs. Once we get the silver packs, we'll start busting in some hobby and jumbo again, which I heard it was the 30th, but I mean, they're supposed to start sending them out the 30th. I don't know for sure. How's everybody doing? I love to see a bunch of people here before we even get started. Nothing warms my heart more, especially seeing Roan Bear in the chat. Had to ban somebody already, thinking that I'm paid by Topps. I'm not. They have nothing to do with me. I have nothing to do with them. But even if I was, who cares, right? It'd be great. Extra moolah. I've got debt like everybody else. And that's why we're ripping cards, to pull that lottery ticket. I mean, that's just a side effect, a side bonus of opening cards. We love the design, the players, baseball in general. We love the feeling of the mystery inside the pack. What are you going to get? Are you going to get nothing, or are you going to hit an absolute banger, 101 exclusive, the only card in the world? Oh, it's exhilarating. I was just looking at Topps, or Juan Soto's numbers, because I was wondering, you know, there's always the comparison. Juan Soto or Acuna, it kind of bounces back and forth between who people like more. And while Soto's having a down year for his batting average, and people aren't giving him anything to hit, really, for the most part, dude is still on base like a legend. He's got a 151 OPS plus this year. Who would have thought? If you didn't look at his stats before this, and I asked you, like, what's Juan Soto's OPS plus? You might have said, I don't know, like 110, 115, like he's having kind of a down year. Nope. 5.5 WAR, 151 OPS plus, 406 on base. Only 26 home runs, but 91 runs scored, 6 stolen. He gets it done, one way or another. All right, well, I got a couple links to drop. The shirts are selling well. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna drop a Teespring link. They're popular. People like them. They like the design. There's a link to my Teespring store. I'll pin it on top. They make them to order. We got all different colors and sizes. T-shirts, hoodies, etc. And let's see, what else? I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about the slate, just real quick before we get going here. A few things that popped out. The Angels game today. It's Oakland at LA. And while Oakland's one of the worst teams in the league, LA's not that great. Definitely not that great. And they are minus 204 favorites tonight with Patrick Sandoval on the mound. I just thought that was a big number. Does anybody know why? I mean, yeah, they're at home. Caprillian's on the mound on the other side. He's not horrible. He's a decent pitcher. And then you go and look at the Oakland Athletics lineup, and it's like, okay, Tony Kemp, this is projected. It's not 100% yet, but Tony Kemp leading off tonight, which is normal. But then listen to these names. Jonah Bride, batting second. And we got Sean Murphy, legend already. I like Sean Murphy. Chad Pinder, we know who he is. Then we get interesting. Dermis Garcia, Jordan Diaz, Shea Langoliers, know him. Pesce, we know him. He can't hit very well. Nick Allen, I mean, there's a bunch of very low-end offensive hitters, and I'm like, all right, and they're like all righties against the lefty Sandoval. Minus 204. Interesting. Here's another interesting thing for tonight. Odds might be different depending on where you look, but Dodgers at Padres. Okay, Padres are, I want to talk just for a second about the standings. And then I want to show you my fantasy team. We got a lot to catch up on. I hope you guys are okay with just chatting baseball and baseball things for a few minutes. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Sorry if I miss your comment while we're doing this. But anyway, Tyler Anderson at Blake Snell. Okay. They're both good pitchers. Snell is very volatile, but they're both lefties. And the Padres are actually favorites. Slight. It's basically a coin flip, but I see minus 111 to minus 107 for the Dodgers. So it's basically a coin flip tonight. And the Dodgers are locked and loaded. Mookie, Turner, Freeman, Smith, Turner, Muncy, Taylor. And on the other side, Kim's leading off. And then Soto, Machado, Drury crushing. Will Myers, Josh Bell, Cronenworth, Nola. So full complement. The full battery is out tonight. Something that's going on in Seattle that we should talk about is Kelnick. Ever since he's come back, he's hitting the ball. He's having a good little resurgence here at the end of the year. He kind of had an okay September last year, too. A pretty good one. But that lineup is watered down without Julio. Julio's coming back. I think he's fine. He tweaked his back. They put him on the 15-day. He's coming back soon. I think he's A-okay, just in time for the playoffs. And then the last thing I want to look at here. Oh, wait. There's a couple more things. There's a lot. I love it. There's a lot to talk about. Exciting baseball this time of year. Really low total in Chicago. Lance Lynn at Bailey Ober. 6.5 is the run total tonight. I just thought that was something to take note of because that is a really low total. And then we've got Barrios on the mound against the Yankees. That's fun. Kyle Muller, the lefty, facing the Nationals. Big total. I picked him up on my fantasy team. At least I think I did. Or wait, no, actually I picked up Joey Wentz. This was the last thing. Joey Wentz for the Detroit Tigers. Lefty, young guy against Greinke. We got an 8-run total. It's 54 degrees and it's like sprinkling out. It is nasty baseball weather in Detroit for an 8-run total. Something's got to give. The Tigers are favorites at home, -120. It's pretty close, but something's got to give there. I don't know who's going to be scoring all these runs. They expect the Tigers to put up a bunch of runs on Greinke, or is it just going to be like a 4-3 game, 5-3, 4-2, something like that? It's probably just going to be a low-scoring game, but 8 runs, man. I was thinking about taking the under on that. All right, last thing. I want to look at the standings before we get started here. I'll pull it up on the board. Pull it up on the screen cap so we can all kind of look at this together. Oh, that's where I was at. I was at my fantasy team. So I'm in the finals. Check this out. Here's my team for the finals. Melendez at catcher. It's actually, he's got 17 home runs. I dropped Gary the GOAT for him because Gary just wasn't playing consistently enough. Rizzo in at first, Muncy at second, Arenado at third, Bobby Witt Jr. at shortstop, Wander at second, Escobar at the utility. Then we got Trout, Randy, Yelich, Renfroe, Mancini. Just picked up Castro. He's batting third. I mean, he's doing pretty good lately. His PR 15 is through the roof. And then I just picked up Kelnick, but on the IL, Julio and Luis Robert, they just crashed and burned onto the IL. Pitching staff is stout. However, my boy Strider down there on the 15-day, that doesn't help. Just got Flaherty back. Flaherty, Manoah, Cease, Morton. Picked up Wentz for tonight. Elder threw a gem yesterday. Look at this. 9 innings pitched, 6 Ks for the dub. We got Snell. Let's go Snell. Rasmussen, Class A getting the saves. Romano getting the saves, and then Stroman and Kluber just kind of, holding it down, I guess. But last thing, standings. Yankees clinched. Blue Jays basically clinched. Rays basically clinched. Red Sox eliminated. Guardians, they're in. Everybody else in this division is out ski. Astros, they're in. Mariners, pretty basically in. Everybody else out. Mets and Braves, good to go. Phillies, fighting. They're fighting for their lives. 86% chance to make it. Cardinals and the Brewers are the ones who are, they got a 20% chance. It's basically between the Brewers and the Phillies. 82 wins, 83 wins, right? But the loss columns, only 69 against 71. And then over on the other side, on the West here, it's the Dodgers are locked. And Padres 92, 93% chance. They got to seal the deal. They got to get into the playoffs, and I'll be happy. I just want them in the playoffs. Even if they don't win it all, get in there, and then they can win if they get in, which they probably should. Good luck, Hat. How's everybody doing? Just checking out. Marcus says Castro's been great since he got called back up. How did you manage to draft that team? Because I know my stuff, Tony. I know my stuff, but a lot of people do in this league too. But I beat my buddy last week, and he knows as much close to as I do. And, oh, Jake, you bought the Bryce Downtown. Sweet, man. That is a jewel. Gem. Gem, baby. Gem, gem, gem. Which reminds me, I spent all weekend, man, I've been so busy. I listed all of those, the last PSA cards I got in. I'll drop you a quick link to my eBay store in case you want to get in on the act. I priced them all to sell. Offers coming in left and right. All right, I'm going to drop a link to the eBay store. It's in the description of all the videos, too. You can check it out. And I think we're ready to go. If you guys are ready. Joe, love to hear this. This is the news I like to hear. This is the gravy. Joseph says, Kelnick changed his stance and footing. His bat rests on his shoulder now. It's those little things that can change it all, right? I mean, so you can see a guy, maybe he has 5 good games in a row. Who knows why? Well, at least there's a reason. And I noticed that when I was watching him too. Something different with his feet. I didn't, and also, yeah, the bat and the feet and the leg, lack of leg kick and all that stuff. It looked like he's got some confidence, and you know, maybe he can help me win this league. How did Fairchild make the Chrome checklist? But J-Rod did. I mean, they're SPs. What I want to know is how this has got everybody. And this came out beforehand, even though I got it afterwards. That's the question on everybody's mind. Brian starting it off with 5 gifted memberships. Let's go. Lively got in. John got in. Cole's in. Lips in. Roan Bear's in. Awesome. All right, we're going to do this. We're only 7 minutes late. That's okay. Come on over. All right, we mix these up. Is that going to work? I always wonder if I just highlight the whole column, is it going to leave? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We've got the reds on top. Over to the buy-ins. Copying them. Putting them in random.org. Rolling the dice. Ultra Modern break number 1. We've got 2 breaks today, ladies and gentlemen. One right after another. 6 times is okay with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We grab all the info and paste it across from the teams. And then I just sort them A to Z style. And here are your teams. Diamondbacks, Jack H. Braves, David S. Orioles, Joshua A. Red Sox, Skylar M. Cubs, JB. White Sox, Colin S. Reds, Nicholas L. Guardians, Aaron A. Rockies, Neil P. Tigers, Thomas S. Astros, Evan R. Royals, Matthew H. Angels, John S. Dodgers, Marcus S. Marlins, Bobby T. Brewers, Dawson B. Twins, Daniel G. Mets, Eric A. Yankees, Adam D. Athletics, Michael B. Phillies, Jeremy C. Pirates, Eddie G. Padres, Ryan T. Giants, Dylan M. Mariners, Logan M. Cardinals, Todd S. Rays, Taylor T. Rangers, Sean M. Blue Jays, Eric K. Nationals, Beth F. Good luck, everybody. I'll drop you a link right now so you can double check your teams if you need to. There's that. John with his 3-month membership says, let's go. I know I'm ready if Striker's ready. Oh, I'm ready. I mean, I'm ready if you're ready. And John's ready, so that means I'm ready. It's a weird cyclical thing we got. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. All right. Let's see. What else do I need to do? It's been a couple days since we did a break. I know what I need to do. If you want to get in on the breaks, here's how you do it. I'll drop a link to the Patreon. You got to join the club. I'm replacing the previously pinned thing. Patreon group, patrons, slammers, also known as slammers, get notified when I list a break. They get a link, and they buy it up. That's how it works. Greenskeeper with a $4.99 super says, good luck, gang. Striker, I have your Orioles care package plus additional goodies ready to go. Been busy, but I think you'll enjoy it. Smash the like. You know I will, Greenskeeper. Appreciate it. Can't wait. Too bad for the Orioles. They're pretty much eliminated. They have a 0.7% chance. You never know. Weird things have happened. Marcus with the $4.99. Good vibes. Good luck, everyone. That's right. All right. I want to open this first because I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. And here it is. Pulling some fire. By the way, I'm going to remind everybody about the hit of the break. So each break is going to have strikers, hit of the break, and you get a rhombus case, and the hit goes into one touch, but it's actually the people's choice hit of the break. So you get to vote at the end of each break. Keep your eyes peeled, stick around to the end, and have your voice heard for what you think the best card of the break is. And we'll one touch it up. So colorful. Snag that cardboard. People that sell cards can never have enough, like, perfect cardboard. Because there's that, you know, there's cardboard that's, like, soft and it doesn't really do the trick. And then there's the hard cardboard that, like, is really firm and you can protect the cards easily. That stuff's the good stuff. All right, so it's like a mostly white background this year with our design popping in the middle and on the sides. Flamethrowers, Blake Snell. I've seen some good stuff get pulled out of here. Tyson Beck. Mackenzie. Yeah, these are cool looking. Do you play MLB The Show? Asks The Rush. Yeah, I played it for like, man, I don't know, like a month. I kind of get over games quickly. I get obsessed with them for a month, and then I'm done. I don't know why. That's just... Sometimes I go a little longer. Why do those ones look different? It's like framed almost. But yeah, I played a decent amount of the show. And yeah, played this year's. And the next thing, Pena rookies are in here. Didn't know that. Going to Houston. Kirby, man, this is loaded with like all the good rookies. Vlad. The next thing that I'm going to get into hardcore probably is the new Warzone. Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone. Did a little stream the other day. Check it out. To the Moon, Cabrera. Die cut. You're awful at the show but love playing. It's a cruel relationship. Yeah, I feel you. It's so hard. It can be really, really hard, especially if you up the difficulty level. Batting is like stupid hard. I find pitching fairly easy, but the Red Vaughn. But batting is a whole different story. Oh, the 700 cars free in the show. Gotcha. Hey, Vogs. Oh, that's sweet. All about the die cut. So this set appeals to kids a little bit more. And we got the J-Rod. Okay. Stand-worthy card number 1. I'm putting them up there. This is all that we needed in Chrome. I can't wait till we get those SP packs, man. Chrome's going to start getting popular again, I think, after that, when the SP packs start dropping and they're included in with breaks and jumbo boxes and hobby boxes. There's that the little added bonus that we wanted. The median just got kicked up. Josiah. How far are the Rays going to go? I don't think this is their year, my friend. Oh, Strider rookies are in here. Yes. Look at him. Some people call him a poor man's Dylan Cease. I just made that up. But I call him a rich man's Dylan Cease. No, I don't know. I didn't think that one that far ahead. It's just he's a poor man's Dylan Cease. I'm soft sleeving him. I don't care what anybody says about pitchers and soft sleeving them. I'm going to. Brian with a 10 spot. Striker, if I send you a card graded by tag grading, would you do a review on it and give us your thoughts? Absolutely. Anybody who wants to send me anything to get my thoughts on it. Another Cabrera to the moon. It's P.O. Box 292, Lapeer, Michigan 48446. Look at that. 2 of them in one pack. Was the other one Jose Ramirez too? No, it was Mookie. All right. I want that in a parallel. I want to see these in a parallel. There's got to be parallels of those die cuts, right? Appreciate the 10 spot, Brian. Woodruff. I haven't seen him for that cheap, Michael. You got to kind of judge it by with like what's Blowout doing? Because whatever they do is kind of how the trend is gonna. It's where it's gonna be most likely. Like some people panic sold or are panic selling it, and I don't know that that's gonna be the. I don't really know. I'm just speculating. But with a ceiling like that, you can see people's tune changing a little bit depending on where that price is. Because with the ceiling of those superstar rookie autos, it can only go so low before people are gonna like gobble up a bunch of it. It's a weird situation that we're in right now. Huge ceiling, mediocre floor, and mid-range. Now that they've got the SPs coming back, it's changed the mid-range / floor of the product. Orange? Please be an orange parallel. No, but that's a cool card by Tyson Beck. Joe Adele. They give you an IOU for the silver pack. Yeah, that's cool. At what price do you think Chrome Jumbos are a buy now? I mean, they're definitely a buy at $350. That's cheap. They're probably a buy at in the 4 range too for jumbos. But here's the thing. You got to ask yourself why you're doing it. That's the first question when you're considering buying a box of cards or a pack of cards or whatever, or a card, whatever it is. You got to look inside thyself, know thyself. Why are you buying this? Are you buying it just to have a good time? Are you buying it for a certain player? Are you buying it for the ceiling of chasing that Julio rookie auto or one of the other 4, 5, 6 players that are pretty awesome that you can get? Are you just looking to pad your autograph collection? Are you looking to get like an exclusive orange? Do you want the best bang for your buck? You got to ask yourself all these questions. Then once you have the answer, you can go back to the value sheet and then you can figure out what the best format is for you. There's Castro. We were just talking about him. That's hilarious. Rodolfo Castro. It's a pretty nice looking card if you ask me. All right, let me pull the spreadsheet back up. Who's got the Pirates? Eddie. Very nice. But yeah, going back to that, asking yourself, if the answer is, I want to make money, you might be in the wrong business. Because that's tough to do. It's like if you want to go to the casino and the reason why you want to go is because you're looking to make a bunch of money. You're delusional. Like you might, But don't have that be your goal. Anybody will tell you that. Like, if you're looking to go to the casino or something like that, you just go to have a good time. Don't take more than you're willing to lose. And just assume you're going to lose it all. And then that way, when you do, you're not all mad. Or if you come home and you're like, you got an extra 20 bucks in your pocket, you're like, yeah, that was awesome. I had a great time and I broke even. You know, that's kind of, I think that's my goal. Freddie Freeman, by the way. Dodgers, Marcus. That's numbered. Did I say what it was numbered to? 299. My thing with opening cards is obviously looking to just have fun with it. But if I can break even, I'm happy. I'd love to just break even. Or maybe only lose a little bit. And then you still have all the cards. Or you sell a couple of them and then you still have the rest. That's what I like to do. That's why I like opening retail. It's because it's like, it's not that big of a risk and you can find a really cool parallel that's still worth a bunch of money. Autograph number 2, Alexi from Texie. And that one's numbered to 25, AJ Alexi. Who's got the Rangers? Sean, congratulations. Look at that, numbered to 25. From what I've watched of people opening this so far, that's not that uncommon. They must, you know, I've heard from some people that they got their order canceled too because they oversold this, which is really weird. But I am pretty sure this is a low production item. And maybe it's just because of the way they're selling it this year. I haven't seen any at retail stores, but in the past, you could go to Target and get this stuff. You could get the hobby boxes and blaster boxes from Target. They might even had hanger boxes, but I don't know if you can this year. And if you could only buy it from the Topps website, maybe they decreased production. Maybe they wanted more. Does anybody know any deets on that? Oh, look at that. That's cool. Look at that Bryce. Fired up. That is a sweet insert. Vierling Green. That's numbered. Going to the Phillies. And that's numbered to 199. Going to Jeremy. You did see blasters this year? It says Plumberman. Tony bought this specifically for Suzuki and Kwan. Kwan, man, having a great year. Who would have thought? Fire is on Target website. They sold out a hobby online. Oh, okay. There's Bryce. Bryce is featured. Is that the same? He's fired up. Fired up indeed. And he's on fire. All right, box number 1 in the books. Topps Chrome. This stuff has been so hit or miss. You get those boxes that have like an auto and a parallel in them, or 2 parallels, or 3 parallels. And then you get 3, 4, 5 boxes with nothing in it. It's crazy. Beast and Beauty breaks. Yeah, we were just saying that. Target. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the Target. Target even canceled some of the orders of the hobby boxes. What an S show. Between all these weird things that have been happening. Considering getting some blasters of fire. Maybe, if the price is right, if I could find them. I don't even know where to get them. But I like the hobby because, man, 2 autos and several parallels. We got, well, I guess we got 2 parallels plus the parallel auto, 3 parallels, 2 autos, plus all the awesome rookies. This is going to be one of the best products of the year when it's all said and done. Best bang for your buck, at least. Now, the secondary prices on this stuff usually aren't that great, but it's from a fun factor and $1 per hit and the checklist. Those 3 things combined to make this a spectacular release. Fire. All right, let's see what we can find. Heart of the City Pete, Carson Kelly, Ryu Refractor, Lament, and Jesse Winker. Apparently, he's one of the worst defenders in the league this year. Hey, that's cool. Castro, it's the Castro show, folks. Sepia Castro. Muncie Refractor. Another pink glass now. It's one of those boxes with no parallel. I say we get some stand-worthy cards going. 2 autos, 1 relic, tier 1. I love this. Tier 1 is an awesome product too. Specifically because of the bonus hits. It seems like 1 out of every 2 to 3 boxes has a bonus hit. Paul, using his 13-month member chat, says, did you submit to Topps for silver pack drawing? No. I didn't buy any. That's just for the retail. That's just for the blaster boxes. Yeah, I didn't buy any blasters through Topps. And I didn't keep any of those boxes that I opened the other day either. It was by the time they announced that, I already threw them all away. Whoa. Nelson Cruz to $3.99. This isn't the place for that kind of talk news now. You can go to a politics channel or something if you want to do that. Who got that Nelly for the Rays? Taylor. Congratulations, Taylor. And we got hit number 2 is Griffin Jack's autograph to $2.99. Going to the Twins. Daniel. And the last hit of the box. We only got 3 in this one. The rare 3. Mike Schmidt to 100. That's sweet. Schmidt is a legend. Absolute legend. The best third baseman of all time. Going to Jeremy. All right, keep it moving. Oh, let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got a whole jumbo box. 2 breaks back to back. Same stuff in each. So stick around. Stick around to vote for the hit of the break. We gotta get the likes up. Only 98. We can do better. We can do so much better. Altuve. Beth wants to see a Soto. We'll definitely see a Soto in one form or another. Thoughts on Bowman Retail versus Topps Chrome? Bowman Retail is better than Topps Chrome Retail. Definitely. Bowman is, dude, it depends on what you have to pay for it. But Bowman Retail is almost always like an incredible value. If you get it for primary prices, you know, not the secondary bumped up prices. All right, 2 silver packs. Do we see a thickie in here? No. But that doesn't mean we can't pull a Matt Brash. Babe Ruth. Felix. All right, so we're looking for the SPs. SPs and autos in here. It's the SP year. That was a pretty nice flow of a rhyme, by the way. that I didn't plan at all. Chris Paddock, rainbow foil. Garrett Richard. What are you stuck? No, just static clinging. Garrett Richards to 300 advanced stats. Numbered. Boston. Skyler. And then we got the rest of the pack here. Oh, there's your Soto. There you go. I knew we'd see one. Saw a base. Just fly through the base. Holy Marcus with a $10. Marcus Fussell Art says, Sup Striker, I just updated my Monster MLB Hot Packs with 2 new chase cards. I pulled today a 2022 Chrome Wander X-Fractor and a Gold Stadium Club Judge rookie. Whoa! Good luck, everyone, on the break. Cheers. That sounds awesome, Marcus. Marcus has those on eBay. Monster MLB Hot Packs. Look them up on eBay. He's sold through the last few iterations of it. People like him. Marcus is a good dude. Thanks for the super chat, buddy. All right, the middle of the pack. Oh, that's a P auto, and that's numbered. What a great auto to get. Pete numbered to 750 gold. Is it gold? I think they're calling that a gold. Yeah, because I got the Manny like this. It's a gold. And I sold it. He gemmed up. Remember that PSA reveal? The gold Manny. Sold it for a real cheap price. Like I said, guys, throw me an offer. I got so many PSA cards back. I got to move some of them. Look at that. That's sick. Eric, congratulations, man. On-card Pete Alonso auto. Record-setting. He's already a legend. Multiple home run hitting. Mets RBI leading. Career. Or, I mean, like the history of the Mets. Organization. When is 22 Topps update dropping? I don't know the date. But if someone can find out and drop it in the chat, that would be 5-star. Rookie, rainbow foil, John Adon. Jonathan Daza looks orange. It looks, like I said before, fake baked tan right there. And Joe Ryan. Is the relic. Rookie relic, Joe Ryan. If you're going to get, in the future, Joe Ryan will probably have a couple more relics. That's the one to get. The rookie. Hold the phone. 79 points. I had to buy some more 79 points because they fit a lot. All of a sudden, no data. Come on, baby. Come on back. There she is. She's back. It just clicked off. It's like, we're going to stop feeding data through randomly. But why? No reason. John with the deets. Update got pushed back to 10/26. Archives will be out 10/12. We got lots of releases coming out. We're going to have some fun times here in the fall. Fun times. Update's going to be huge. Chrome update's going to be huge. Bowman Chrome's going to be huge. 3 spectacular releases coming down the pipeline. And then we'll mix everything else into it. We'll keep mixing. Finding the best bang for your buck. The best ceiling. The best value. Mixing it all together. That's why the Striker breaks are so awesome. It's what goes into it. It's the mix. Secret sauces. And Clayton Claus and Bud Selig. Dean Kramer. That's it. Haven't gotten an SP yet. Right there. Here's the SP. Let's get to Julio. Bowman Chrome, November 30th for now. Yeah, that's right, Derek. Who knows? Brian says, Striker 2017 Topps Finest Machado to 250 or 21 Topps Finest Cabrera to 150. Both are 10s. Which one do you want? Machado. Machado. I think, yeah. Like I said, I'm just not the biggest Cabrera guy. Being in Detroit, or being in the market, the Detroit market, and watching Tigers games all the time, he's just not for me. He's okay. I don't hate him. It's so, I know it's weird that I'm not like the biggest Cabrera fan, but 20 out of 71. Every time I see a black, I think to myself how bold, sharp and bold. This one's got a soft upper right corner, but man, if you can find one of these blacks, any of them, in a PSA 10, I would be amazed. How? I don't know how. It would be like just from getting cut. So we can fit one more in there. Let's slide that in. Well, also with Cabrera, he like basically let himself go many years ago. As far as like the physical conditioning and that aspect of the game, that's not everything, but the combination of the salary, setting back the organization, the off the field things that he's done, not taking us to the, it's not his fault, but just not being that player who took us to the promised land. He had all kinds of issues when we were in contention. The SP is Yepez of the Cardinals. Going to Todd. Congratulations, Todd. You got a rookie short print. These things can be ultra valuable, especially if Yepez, makes it. This can be a super valuable card. 65 is the number. All the White Sox players in black parallels look awesome. Yeah, I'll bet they do. Hey, there's a good Wander. 87 Wander. I don't know if we're gonna... I don't know what kind of room we're gonna have, but we'll start a Wander pile. I can't believe they pitched to Judge at all, Paul. And by the way, I have to put this out there. I'm sure everybody saw it, but has anybody said this? The 700th home run for Pujols. They put in some, I don't know who the pitcher was. Maybe he's not a scrub, but they put in some scrub pitcher to throw 3 off-speed, like 79 mile per hour meatballs right in the happy spot. And I'm like, you're not going to make him earn it. You're just going to do this. You're just going to give it to him. Make him earn it. They just gave it to him. It was almost like, who was that football player? Was it Reggie White who was like setting the record? Or I can't remember who it was for sacks, single season sacks. And they just like let him go through and sack the quarterback for the record setting one. It takes away, what's it worth then? Why would you even do that? Like, it takes away the meaning of the whole thing. You're just going to give Pujols the easy, like, here it is, 3 in a row. And he took the first 2 off-speed pitches that just dropped right in. And it was like, dude, do you see what they're doing here? Oh, Strahan. Yeah. Strahan. Yeah. Aaron says Mariano wouldn't allow it. That's why they put the scrub in. They're like, hey kid, you're probably never gonna pitch in this league again. Do you want to be the guy? Do you want to be the guy? And he's like, yes. Like, give him something to hit. It was like, what was it, like 79 miles per hour? It just dropped right down the middle inside, like a little low, right in his sweet spot, and just turned on it. Boom! Easy. Bye-bye. Barry Larkin. He could have done it. Like, he could have done it on his own. If they just would have given him, you know, could have done it at AB on his own. Had to happen, Pujols in LA. Well, it should have happened naturally. Noise Kick says rigged like everything else. Yeah, no joke. It was just disappointing. Like, I didn't get the tingles from it, you know? Like, as soon as... Usually when something like that happens... Boston. Home run challenge Devers. Usually when something like that happens, you get the tingles or something, you know? Especially if you really love the sport and you love, like, what's going on. That one, immediately. Right away, after that first pitch, I was like... Actually, after they put that guy in, I was like, are we going to see a situation here? And then after the first pitch, it was like, we are. Okay. You better not foul this one off or whatever they're going to do. Like, I thought at least maybe they give him the cheese somewhere and then, like, no. Some analyst called the 700 in LA in the beginning of the season, but he said it would be off Kershaw. That would have, yeah. But Kershaw, man, do you think Kershaw wants to give up? He's like a Hall of Famer in the making. You think to be a Hall of Famer, you got to have the passion. You got to have the competitive fire inside of you that I wouldn't think that you would do that. I think you would want to strike him out and just be like, not this time, Pujols, not off me. Like, I think that's what Kershaw would do. But Kershaw is a lefty against Pujols righty. It's a good matchup, sorta. I mean, Kershaw is awesome, so it's not like that great of a matchup, but at least it's lefty righty. And it's feasible, like, it could happen. Churio. First, this is 2022 Bowman. Great product. 2022 Bowman. So many awesome firsts in this. Ellie is one of them. And these packs right here are just kind of, you know, the regular average packs. If you get a couple chrome firsts out of here, you're not going to get anything else. Paper and chrome firsts, maybe. This is where the money's at. Mojo packs. That one feels thick. Maybe. That one feel thick? I don't know. Kyle with a 10 spot. Did you hear they are talking about moving the Mets at Braves series to a neutral site due to the hurricane? Huge L for the Braves and my tickets if that happens. But you can't control Mother Nature. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't hear that, but call me crazy, but it seems like every single year they do this with a hurricane. And then the hurricane finally gets there and it just like fizzles out and it's not that big of a deal. I mean, I don't live in Florida, so it's probably really scary. And I'm sure everybody, you know, the news and the weather reports just like fear, 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 everybody, fear, like they always do. But I tend to think that they're usually not as bad as the hype train makes it out to be. I hope. I have family that lives out there. What is this? A blue? It's got an auto on it. Yankee? First. Oswaldo Cabrera to 150. Mojo. Yeah, they're all the big one. They're all the big one. You know, we'll see. We'll come back in a couple days, and I'm sure they'll find the devastation spots. And you know, they'll have that constantly on replay. Helicopter over some down trees and down wire and all that. James Wood first. Oops, and Guzman first. This is a big one. I'm gonna put that in a nice little soft sleeve. I'm not downplaying the hurricane. I'm just trying to like let's just not be super fear-based if we can. Living in Florida, there's always hurricanes and stuff like that every year. Sucks. It's just part of living there. And they're always causing some kind of damage. Another Topps Chrome box. The hurricanes and the snakes. I was talking to my cousin. He might be watching, actually. Talking to my cousin about the snakes. The black racers. And he was telling me, because I hate snakes. And he was telling me, he's like, yeah, I'll be mowing my lawn and, like, got to go under one of the trees. And I'll look up and there'll just be a black racer, like, curled right over my head. I'm like, ugh. I hate that. The thought of that is just... hate snakes. And it doesn't, I don't care if they're poisonous. That has nothing to do with it. Poisonous, not poisonous, doesn't matter. Big, small, doesn't matter. It's just an instinctive thing in my brain that's just like, you need to hate these things. All right, I will. Also the fact that from when I was a kid, I was at a park. It's like a water park with a, not a water park, but there's a water tower in this park. And there's a big swamp. And we were playing outside. And snakes must have been hatching that day or something. There were hundreds, if not thousands of them everywhere. And I still remember I was so young. Just so many snakes slithering around all everywhere. And I was just like, ah! Horrible take on the hurricane. Millions are being evacuated from the... I mean, what would you like me to do, Adam? Would you like me to just, like... Everybody! Like, what? Listen, I don't know. I'm not from Florida. I'm just trying to, like, put a positive spin on it. And, like, let's try to be positive about it. I hope everything's going to be okay. There. That's my take. I hope everything's going to be okay. Period. And then in a couple of days, we'll come back and we'll talk about it. I hope it just fizzles right on out, like they often do. Look at this. Green autograph. Brady Singer. We got an auto. From the Good Vibes. 14 of 99. And what does it matter what I say anyway? You know, Adam? Like, what does it really matter? If I'm like, I'm sure it's not going to be as bad as they say. Or if I'm like, it's going to be 10 times worse and it's going to cause 100% devastation to the whole state. What does it matter? If I say the bad, then people's heart rate starts beating a little faster and they start, but it doesn't do anything. But if I'm like, I hope it just kind of fizzles out and it's not that bad. That doesn't do anything either. Other than not spread negativity. All right. So this is a pretty nice blaster box already. Autograph. And like we saw, we're getting like, what did I get? 4 or 5 out of that case? Does anybody remember? I think it was 5. So we're thinking 48. 1 out of 8 boxes. You're going to possibly get an autograph, which isn't too bad. But a nice green numbered Singer. Singer's all right. And a parallel. That's exactly what I was talking about. Parallel and an autograph in the same box. I don't think you should get a parallel and an autograph in the same box. I think this parallel should have gone in the next box. But we're fortunate to get Mookie in an aqua. 165 of 199 going to the Dodgers. I'll talk about whatever I want, Adam. Because it's my show. Just don't talk about it. Or I'll only talk about that just to spite you. Because that's my style. Oh, don't want me to do something? Well, strap in, because that's all we're going to do now. That's what I like to do. But no, I mean, definitely not going to dwell on that. Some more Chrome. 2019. Looking for Riley, Vlad, Tatis, Pete, Eloy, and others. Not yet, Dusty, but we got one more blaster box, and we'll probably get one. We got 2 out of the case, so 1 out of 20. 1 out of 20 boxes for a negative. Can we get one tonight with only 3 boxes? What's up, Rooster? Lane Thomas, rookie. Lane Thomas is a player. He's starting for Washington. I like Lane Thomas leading off. He was leading off a little bit last year, and I started him in daily fantasy quite often because he was super cheap, dirt cheap, and he always performed like reasonably well. I think he's a decent player. Yeah, just, you know, it is what it is, Tyler. Just gotta let it go. The good thing is, there's like 1,000 players in the MLB, so there's Nando. And he'll be back. Hopefully he's gonna be completely healthy. Hopefully he'll be right physically, mentally, emotionally. Hopefully he'll have good people around him. Pete, All-Star Game rookie. I think that's a big part of it. He needs to be surrounded by people who have his best interest in mind, that he's willing to like take their advice and listen to. Did we get an autograph out of here too? Is this bonus autograph number 2? Oh, we did. 2 free autos so far. Gio Urshela. Refractor. Or actually, that's just what they look like. Look how thick that card is. Certainly a 55 point. Gio going to the Yankees. Adam. Congratulations. 2 bonus autographs. Let's keep it going. Is there another opportunity for a bonus auto? There is. We could get one out of... Actually, I think we got a bonus hit out of a museum box before too, didn't we? Yeah, Gio's auto is just him using like... It's not an autograph. It's just like... spelling his name in capital letters. It's weird. Speaking of letting your kids sign a card, no, but someone did send me an email with two Acuna autographs from the same year, different releases. And I know what Acuna's autograph looks like. We've pulled his autograph several times. I have his autographed jersey behind me. I've seen his auto many times. And one of them was clearly not his autograph. It looked like a woman signed it. You know how a woman's signature or writing looks. It just looks different. Like, for some reason, women like it's just, it like flows and it's neat and it's clear and I don't know what it is. Like, usually men are just like, blah, and, you know, we don't care about looking good, our writing looking good or fancy or anything like that. It's just like, as quick as we can, we write it down. But it looked like a woman signed his autograph, to my eyes. It definitely wasn't his. Because you can tell sometimes a person, their autograph will change, but their handwriting is still the same. Like they still have the little innuendos, the little things that make their signature special, but it'll just look a little bit different. They change over time because they figure out a way to sign their name faster with less effort or something. So it'll change over time. That's not what that was. That was a completely different sig. Maybe a girlfriend, yeah. Yeah, good point, Red Sox King. $3D. All right. Big potential. Big potential. And we got some chill vibes going today. Real chill vibes in the music. Let me know if the volume is okay, if it's too loud, too quiet, whatever. Or if you want to change things up, but I kind of like the vibes. Robbie Ray. Volatile as they get. Arenado. Matt Manning. Ernie Clement. Charlie. And... oh, Bobby. Let's go, Bobby. Look at that. Oh, man, that looks sweet. Can you see the full... oh, that looks so cool. Who's got the Royals? Matthew. Congratulations. And Shane Baz. All right. Nice Bobby. I think this is the first Bob. Did we might have gotten a Julio. Man, this is going to take a 59 point at least. I haven't opened that many of these boxes, but they're pretty popular. People like this product for good reason. It looks really cool, thick, good quality cardstock. The rookie selection is awesome. And Wander! I didn't even know that. I thought that was like an advertisement or something on the back. What a box! Holy! Wander and Bobby. Nice, Taylor. Yeah, Arenado. Everybody wrote him off, like leaving Colorado, you know. It's just like, he's not going to be as good in Colorado. And listen, the numbers, he wasn't as good away from Coors. But I think getting used to a different environment, he's clearly like an elite talent. Having another great year. He's got a great amount of talent around him too. Between, you know, Goldschmidt, Arenado, like I said, they're my sneaky team that could just slide in there and win it. I don't think Tampa's going to be that team. I don't think Seattle's going to be that team. I don't think the Guardians are going to be that team. But I think it could be the Cardinals. Could be. I think also Soto's presence on that Padres team, his experience, his presence of being there, knowing what it takes. Hopefully he's got some good veteran leadership. Maybe he can bring him to the promised land. Of course, the Dodgers are just huge. You know, they're the favorites. I think Houston could do it. Nobody's talking about Houston, but they could do it. King, what's up, man? Checking in from Minute Maid Park. Awesome. I'm glad you're checking in from Minute Maid Park. Taking the time to pop in. Red asks, what box would you recommend a starter like me to open? Probably this. If you can find these at the store, right here. I'll show you again. Topps Chrome, man. If you can get it at a retail price, you know, from Walmart or wherever you can find it, it'd be about $35, somewhere in there. Topps Chrome is king. Everybody likes to complain every year about every single release. So the complaints about this product are the short prints didn't make it in, so they're having to do this weird thing. I don't even want to talk about it anymore, really, but still a good product to grab for beginners. getting into it. The cards hold value. They're high quality. Chrome is desirable. Everybody likes chrome. And it has a huge ceiling. You could hit the jackpot and get a Julio, Bobby, Wander, etc. autographs. Rookie autographs. Huge money. There's another one. We'll add them to the pile. 3 Wanders are ready. 3D. New Classics. 87. And then the next thing you might want to look out for is Topps Update, which will be, you know, a month or so, I think. John already said when it was. I can't remember. Trout. Seth Beer Refractor rookie. And also, like, there are some guys, you know, that might end up being stars that we don't think about now. That always happens. It's like, you know, I don't know who, but could be one of many different players. All right. Hanger Box 2018 update. 72 cards. Huge ceiling. Huge floor. Huge mid-range. Everything about this product is about as good as it gets from a baseball card collecting standpoint. 3 superstar rookies that you can get out of here. Golds are common because the production was a little bit lower. So you can get like a 4-figure card fairly easily out of a gold. Bieber rookies in here. Not easily. I say easily relative to like a modern, like 2022 production, you know, or 2021 even. Golds were way harder to pull. Series 2 is a little bit easier. Production, I think, was about in half for Series 2. It's a nice Bieber. I'm putting him in the secondary good card pile. Austin Meadows debut. Pretty salty about that still. Whole situation with the Tigers. Eric says, keep pulling that fire, my man. Great content. Thank you. Mookie. Judge. Legends. Oh man, we didn't get our legends in the making. Acuna, Soto, Ohtani. Oh, look at this. We got 2 awesome cards. That's what I'm talking about right here. This would not happen today. Vintage stock Michael Brantley. That's numbered to 99. And the card right after is a Randy SP. That doesn't happen these days. You don't get an SP and a vintage stock numbered to 99 in the same pack. You saw a gallery already at Walmart? Is that what you're talking about, Wade? Or are you talking about Chrome? And that one's going to Logan. And that one's going to Aaron. Gleyber Torres, rookie debut. That's the other part about this release is all those players, they have rookie debuts too that we were talking about earlier. So it's just the floors. It's the best floor of any product, I think. That just means, like, you know, the base cards that you can get have value, and like a lot of different ones. Typically a release will only have maybe 1 or 2 like good rookies that have value. You get lucky and maybe there's, like, you know, 2019 had, like, Series 2 had 4 good rookies that had value in there, which is why that was such an amazing product. It had everything, the floor and the ceiling. All right, last box, and then on to break number 2, which is going to be the same stuff. We'll see. We'll see what one's better. Love me some museum. Can we pull a 1 of 1? That's the goal. A 1 of 1. Gallery, some ghetto cards. Yeah, gallery's not my favorite. Because I think I think some of the artwork is not based on merit. George Brett. It's the top card. I see a red back there. I think I see a red. Oh, yeah. All right, we'll get to it. Don't worry. Acuna. Rizzo. What? Oh, that's why. Is that our hit? Artist Proof Canvas Collection? I've never seen one of these before. Artist Proof Canvas Collection. Seems like that would be numbered. Have you guys ever seen that? And that's a Trout. Hold on. Canvas Collection. There we go. One out of 41 boxes. That's what it is. And the originals are only 1 out of 100. Be sweet to get an original. So that's like a case hit. And it's a Trout. Double whammy. And we got a red Brian De La Cruz, rookie to 50. Was kind of hoping we'd get a hit out of there too. Maybe there's something else special coming. You saw a Wander original pull. Wow. No, Tom. Nobody helps me. It's a one-man show, buddy. I gotta do everything. Actually, my wife helped me by taking some pictures the other day, which was a huge help. But that's the only thing anybody's ever done to help me. Tony Gwynn. Cal Raleigh. Xander on back. And the hit is meaningful material. Jacob deGrom, 49 of 50. Going to the Mets, Eric. Congratulations. We got 2 more of these boxes, then on to break number 2. Get ready. You're going to have to vote, everybody. Get ready to vote for the hit of the break. We'll go through all the cards again. And then once I get, enough of them to where it's like clear. I was saying 10 before. 10 votes, but we'll see. We'll just play it by ear, Royce Lewis. Rookie. Piazza. Another canvas collection. This one is Dylan Carlson. And it's Tyler Glass now, triple. Triple swatch. So they shorted us an auto and gave us an artist proof canvas collection. Museum collection, how dare you. You've been so good to us in the past. Like, amazingly good. 2 1-of-1s, 1 box. I'll never forget that museum collection. Last box. Pete. Torkelson rookie. It's the first Torkelson rookie I've seen out of here. Thomas, that one's going to you, buddy. Hunter Green rookie. Jackie Robinson. And the hit. Well, he's got a bat. Should we just call that a dub? Another Pete auto. 2 Pete Alonso autos in this break. This is a triple relic. Pete Alonso, numbered to 150. Signature swatches, triple relic autograph. What a great day to be Eric with the Mets. Man, I think we might be choosing between Pete autographs for hit of the break. I'll put the potential guys kind of like up front so we can think. All right, you guys ready? Eyes on the prize. Get ready for your voting. We got the Pete. We'll start right there. Glass now to 99. DeGrom to 50. De La Cruz to 50. Artist proof Trout. We'll keep that up there just in case. Just in case. James Wood Mojo. Brady Singer auto. That's a freebie. Do we put that up there? Autograph to 99? Maybe. Bobby 3D. Wander 3D. Bonus Urshela autograph. Mookie to 199. Randy SP. Michael Brantley to 99. Vintage stock. Oswaldo Cabrera to 150. 3 Wanders. No, I already showed you the third, but there's 2. Daza Black to 71. Ooh, I like this one. Gold. Pete. On-card auto to 50. That's got to be in the running. Garrett Richards advanced stats to 300. Juan Yepez. Short print. Mike Schmidt auto to 100. It's got to be in the running. Joe Ryan swatch. Rookie swatch. Griffin Jacks auto to 299. Nelson Cruz bat relic to 399. Veerling Fire, Green Fire to 199. Alexi, that's actually a low number, to 25. Orange Freeman, that one should be to 25, but it's to 299. They're mixing them up on us. They're mixing the numbering system. We've got Castro and Julio. What are we thinking, folks, for the hit of the break? Let me scroll up. Let me scroll up and start. Let's see, so many Pete's. JM votes for Oswaldo. Okay, Pete All-Star. Pete All-Star. Pete All-Star. Pete All-Star. Schmidt. Pete. Okay, lots of Pete All-Stars. It's the Pete All-Star. That's what we're going with, folks. See if I can find an appropriate size top loader. I did. All right. Ooh, and this one would look good in a black, too. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm putting Pete in a one touch with a soft sleeve on top. Just like that. And then we slide it in. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the people's choice hit of the break. Looks good. Looks real good. All right. Break number 2 begins. Let me clear the stands out of the way. Pull up the spreadsheet. And we'll be ready. Okay, pulling up the spreadsheet right now. Ultra Modern Mixer number 2. Okay, here are the teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now the buy-ins. Why don't? I know I put all of them in there. I know there was 30. Hold on one second. Why does it do that sometimes, I wonder? You hiding down there somewhere? I can find this very fast, I hope. Got it. Okay, good to go. All right, we're grabbing the names, starting a new giveaway. They called a giveaway, I don't know why. Slapping them down. And rolling the dice. 8. And we begin. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the final round. 8. All right, here are your teams. Diamondbacks, Matthew S. Braves, Chris K. Orioles, Glenn S. Red Sox, Philip L. Cubs, Daniel H. White Sox, Steve M. Reds, Charles H. Guardians, Jeff P. Rockies, Mitch S. Tigers, Chad B. Astros, Noel S. Royals, Matthew B. Angels, Andrew M. Dodgers, Ricky E. Marlins, Nikolai M. Brewers, Mark H. Twins, Mike B. Mets, Thomas A. Yankees, Matt L. Athletics, Will S. Phillies, Derek R. Pirates, Nathan H. Padres, Matthew H. Giants, Matt M. Mariners, Colin H. Cardinals, Thomas S. Rays, Kevin O. Rangers, Ian O. Blue Jays, Matthew C. Nationals, Roy B. And good luck, everybody. Brian with a 10 says, I got to run. Good luck to all. Striker, I will ship that card tomorrow. Well, thank you, Brian. Appreciate that. The super chat and the friend mail. If anybody wants to send me something to open on a channel, P.O. Box 292, Lapeer, Michigan 48446. Dropping the link to the spreadsheet right now. Alrighty. Okay, here we go. Let's start. I think I want to start here. I like starting on the jumbos. Whoa. Popped right up. Bregman. It was almost like he was ready for what was coming. Couple of silver packs. Series 2, still relevant. SPs, rookie autos, all the goods. Can we get a numbered parallel out of this one? Oh, yeah, we do. We got one. Okay, good. It's like every other box, numbered parallel out of the silver packs. Urias, Gray, Peralta, Reggie Jackson, JD Martinez, Acuna, and Yu Darvish. 27 of 99. Stand-worthy card number 1. Going to the Padres. Matthew. You like that, Doc? I was wondering if anybody was going to catch on to that. Wade says, so I got a Lindor SP and a Chrome break. Ended up trading the breaker for an O'Neal Pink. Good trade? What do y'all think? I guess it depends on condition. I think that's what it'll come down to. Because if you send away an SP, a variation, that can be a fairly valuable card. I guess it kind of depends on what one gems up. I don't know. I don't think it's horrible. You know, rookies are more valued from collectors than just like a random card from somebody else. However, the variations do hold a lot of value. Dugout, congratulations. I think it's pretty close. What does everybody else think? Put it in the chat. What do you think about Wade's trade? Wade's trade. Wade, maybe you need to make a website called Wade's Trades where you evaluate people's trades. Where whether it be cards, fantasy players, etc. $35 comp. That's what I mean. Like it's gonna matter what they gem up, if they gem up condition. It's kind of not fair for you because the breaker gets to see. He gets to look at it right there and be like, ooh, this card has no scratches. It's centered. It's perfect. But you can't really tell on your end as much. And it matters. It really does matter if you're talking money, which you are talking money because you're saying $35 comp. So, but there is more upside in your trade. Norton, yes. He says, I like it, Wade, especially for the potential upside. Yeah. There's more upside in your trade and in your end of it. But if the Mets go on to win the World Series this year, you might have some short-term upside with the Lindor SP. Not like huge upside. But there might be a little more gravy in there because of that. That's a if. There's always ifs. Everything around this hobby is if. Ifs and buts with cherries and nuts. Marcus Simeon. Reese. Hotbox says, if you're a collector, Cruz. If you're a fan, Lindor. This is why I love cards. Lindor value not going anywhere. O'Neal is a mystery box. I saw Lindor is going to have 7 WAR this season. Did not realize. Neither did I, Michael. What? That's a lot. He has 5.6 right now, which is awesome. That's huge. So I don't know that he's going to get to 7. He might. He could. But that's quite a reach. It's a little bit of a reach to say he's going to get to 7. I could see like low 6s. But he could get there. Now this one's not fake bake. This one is like just tan. It's just tan. It's not gold. And it's not fake spray bait. Orangish, yellowish. Swanson over Lindor. Well, Lindor's a switch hitter. Swanson's a righty. So there's more value in that end of it to play that matchup. But Dansby's having a heck of a year, and he's a great player. Whoa! Cal Ripken Jr. Red parallel to 10. Never seen one of these. Never seen one this low numbered before. Cal Ripken Jr. to 10. You know, it's these type of things that make breaking and opening cards fun. Never think you're going to get a, first of all, card number to 10. I don't. It's super rare. To 5 or to 10. The big boy here. 168. Glenn, congratulations. Bubblegum, yeah, colored. Shane Baz, rainbow foil. And our short print is Joe Ryan. Man, we're getting the rookie SPs, just not like the big ones. Twins, Mike. Wilmer, gold and autograph is going to be numbered to 199. Ah! Eric Davis, another one. Who expected an Eric Davis autograph out of here? And that is going to Charles, aka Tony. Not bad. Nice little autograph there, too. Yeah. All right. All right. It's going great, boss. Anytime we're breaking is spectacular. For me, it goes great right until the time that I shut the stream off. And then I look over and I go, Oh, why? And then it's go time. Zach Gallen. Congratulations. Another numbered card to 199 black. Shane Baz. All right. A couple of horizontals piling up over here. Alex Reyes, Daryl Strawberry, and base cards. Yeah, that's when I gotta go to work. That's right. Like, this is all fun and games, and then the work starts. One of these times, I'll show you what I bought. Seth Beer, gold foil, rookie. I bought I'll just tell you. I bought these stickers. They help with sorting the very first card. It's the 30 MLB teams. Their logos and a sticker that's about that big. It's like about that big. And I put them down on my table, stick them, and they're perfectly separated, three rows. And it helps like visually to see where to place the cards for the first row. Otherwise, you just gotta like kind of guesstimate, and it takes time. But I bought another set in hopes that one day my wife will start helping sort these cards. So I'm ready to go when she's ready, if ever. Nolan Arenado home run challenge, Cody Bellinger, and that is the last pack. Why don't we go this route? It's just sitting there looking at me. Ohtani sitting there with the bat in his hand like, maybe you'll find a gold version of me in here. All right. Let's find out if we can do that. Daniel says Trout will have 6 WAR by season's end in less than 120 games. It's amazing that he can miss 25% of the season and still be a top 10 WAR. He is amazing, and I'm glad you brought that up, Daniel. 330 in the house. Here's what we're going to do tomorrow or the next day. Depends on how long these breaks take to sort. Might be Thursday. I think it's going to be Thursday. I got a box of 2011 update. So if you guys want to go trout fishing on Thursday, I'm going to do it by the pack. Open up a fresh hobby box. And slammers, get ready. If you want in, I don't know how much it's going to be. It'll be around $200 a pack, I think. And you got a chance to get a Mike Trout rookie. Not only a Mike Trout rookie, but the parallels flow like wine. You could get a Trout parallel that's worth like $10,000 out of there. So, does that sound like a good time? Shohei Ohtani. Rookie debut. He's batting. I think I'll just put him in the secondary pile. Glaber. Chase says, pulled a Wander True Blue Auto Redemption. Sell or redeem. Help me. Jeez. Guess it, I don't know, man. Well, I'm talking about Acuna debut gold. And a numbered Trout after that? Not numbered, but it's a sweet one. Oh, this is why we do it. Chris, what a nasty card. 832 of 2018. I just recently bought this card in a PSA 10 because I like it so much. Whoa. Everybody keep your eyes out and keep your mind straight for voting for the hit of the break. That one is in contention. Let's just put him right in front of that. We've already got a contender. Woo! Man, that's a gnarly card too. All-Star Legends. I've opened a lot of this, and I don't know that I've ever seen that one. Maybe once. I don't know. Freddie Freeman, Home Run Derby, Rainbow Foil. This is a box. Ooh. Trevor Hoffman. Let's get a good one of these. After Luke Weaver, we got one more. So no. Okay. But still chance for Soto's. Acuña's. That's Soroka. Everybody thinks that that's Acuña when I just fly by it. Okay. We'll take that box. All day. Ohtani and a gold Acuña. Let's go with the 3D. The last box of 3D was crazy. Bobby and Wander. This one's got Julio in it. It also has Roansy Contreras. Sal Perez. There's Lindor. Jake Berger. Jose. Oh! Ooh! I feel like a little kid looking at these. It looks so cool. And Luis Heel. And then one last. Cedric Mullins. That's cool. A little too thick. A little too thick to fit in the SB stands. One more time, going to drop a link to the Teespring store. Got a couple of new items in there. Some new shirts, hoodies, etc. Your support is greatly appreciated. It's win-win. You get something cool to wear, and I get a couple of dollars for my time and energy, and I had to pay the artist a good amount of money to do this, to make that design. Topps Chrome. You know what? Let's do all three boxes. Let's do all three. Just get all these packs. Get a big pile of packs. We got an autograph out of the last round. So anyway, 2011 Topps update. We're going to do a rip of that. Then I've got Topps Chrome through the years. Just waiting on those silver packs to do that. And I've got Jumbo Topps Chrome Jumbo boxes through the years too, where we've got a 2017 Jumbo box. Do a nice little judge hunt. Hopefully that'll correspond with a record-setting home run. SPs only being in Chrome Light, stash or rip. Well, as soon as the silver packs come around, you'll be able to get the silver pack SPs that are available. So Jumbo and Hobby will have them too. And then there's the redemption things for the blaster boxes. So like all formats pretty much are going to be available. However, the light boxes, and listen, I don't have the odds yet. If you didn't watch my value video, the secrets of Topps Chrome, go back and watch that thing because there's a ton of good info. But I estimated based on production and the other numbers for the other releases, I estimated a 20% increase in odds for that, and it still puts the light boxes as the best bang for your buck. Now the autographs, the ceiling isn't there. The ceiling is much harder. It does have a ceiling because you can get the autographs in a black and white mini diamond, and they also advertised it with like regular autographs. So if you can get regular autos and black and white mini diamond autos, then light's gonna be awesome. But as far as like guaranteeing any kind of autographs, they don't do that out of the light boxes. That's not why you get that format. So if you're just down for like the best value of Topps Chrome, it's gonna be the light boxes. And I don't know about stashing them. I don't know if that's the way to go or just ripping. I'm gonna rip at least one for myself. We're gonna do some in breaks. I can't wait to see what they're all about. The black and white mini diamonds are awesome. They're gorgeous. They're so cool looking, and they're rare and they're valuable. So it's just got, you know, the light boxes are sweet. Silver packs don't guarantee an SP, no. No, it's just a shot. Just like, you know, getting a jumbo box or whatever wouldn't probably. Obviously, it wasn't planned that there would be a guarantee SP in like a jumbo box. All right, I see at least one parallel. Let's go through the pile. Prism Ryan McMahon. Pink Carlos Santana. Alec Boehm, Sepia. Reed Detmer's rookie. You got a Brantley refractor. And these, man, my numbers were slightly off too for the retail because I put 28. Because in the past, I haven't included like these fancy things in the dollar or in the. It used to be you get a bonus pack with just sepias, and they changed that. So I had to like change my numbers. When I update the spreadsheet, I'm going to change it to 32 cards, even though people have been saying they're getting more than 32 cards in their pack sometimes. But that just makes the value even better for retail. It's like, that's why I said it's a beautiful release in this regard. The fact that each individual release has its own special little like niche for different people that like different things to get into it. Like the blasters are a great value too, and especially with those additional parallels. So man, it's just there's only like 2 good rookies instead of potentially 2 plus the SPs. Trevor Larnach, Class A. And we've got another one of the retail exclusives coming up right now. It's Aqua Mini Diamond, and it's Eli Morgan. These are numbered to 199. Going to Cleveland. Jeff. Where's the negative? I know we haven't seen one yet. The odds said that we weren't going to pull one today, but we always beat the odds with the negative. That's why I look. Because they look exactly the same, except this one's numbered to 399. Looks just like a pink. Crawford. Going to Matt. Mello says blasters are the way to go. Out of the same blaster, I pulled O'Neal Cruz SP, Image Refractor, and Red Speckle. Variation of 5. Whoa. Yeah, we got one of those Red Speckle variations too. It's the rarest card I've ever pulled. They're stupid rare. Can't remember what the odds were for that, but I put it on the thumbnail. I think it was like 1 in 100-something thousand. Jackson Reitz Refractor. Kelnick Prism. Jared Walsh, pink. Herman Marquez, the old purple speckle. Old reliable purple speckle. Looks great with the uniform too. Color match. Mitch. Congratulations. Zach Short, rookie refractor. Why are you flipped around, Mookie? Well, we got our negative right after talking about it. Unbelievable. One and only Hawk is Jeff. Hey, Jeff. Sometimes it's confusing matching people's YouTube names up with people that got into the breaks and the slammers and stuff. So, thanks for letting me know. Hoy Park rookie prism. And Cal Raleigh pink. '19 Chrome update. Let's get a big Riley out of here. Mello says it was 1 in 139,562. Yep. You were in shock. Yeah, we got the max. The same one, but it was the Max Scherzer. Who did you get, by the way? Did you say who you got? O'Neal Cruz. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a huge card. Are you going to sell that or get it graded or hold on to it? What are you thinking? I would, if it looks like it's a gem, man, I'd send that away for like the quick turnaround and put it right up right now. No, I've never heard that, Mikey. Trout on back. All-Star Game version. Chavis rookie. Pete debut. Chrome. Arias rookie. I always forget about Arias having his rookies in here. Yeah, but Wade, you know, you got to look at it in like relative to all the other formats and stuff too. So it's pretty cheap to rip a blaster. So if you get shut out, it's not that big of a deal. There's still you get a bunch of parallels. Guaranteed you're going to get a prism, a refractor or two pinks, 2 sepias, and then on top of that, it has the best odds other than the light boxes maybe for pulling like numbered parallels. So the best value until we find out the exact numbers on light. That's why I'm talking out of both sides saying that like light's the best value and then blasters are the best value. It's like I don't 100% know yet. So, but they're both like really good value. Almost equal depending on price. Wow, that seems thick, but you're not supposed to get anything special in these packs. '22 Bowman. Wander leading off right on top. Right where we want him. I guess it doesn't matter. But we like to see. Like to see that in the window, opening up the pack, the pile. Julio paper. Looking for some select chrome firsts. Let you know if we see any here. Mead is one of them, but we want that in chrome. And the Mojo packs. Yep, that was Topps 3D, Luis. Mojo firsts. Boom, boom. Blaze and Maximo, two of the better prospects. We got anything thick in here? Looks like a thick boy right there. Come on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What do we have here? Come on, big money. Gold? Tiger? Roberto Campos Gold Mojo. 33 out of 50. Tigers first. Going to Chad. Congratulations, Chad. Any gold's a good gold. We already got a couple of beauties. A 2018 numbered gold and a 50 numbered gold. Let's put them next to each other. Luciano. For some reason, fire just feels comfortable. Speaking of like low risk, this is like the ultimate low risk product. It feels like. I've only opened one box, but just from the checklist, how many autos you get, price, you're not really expecting to break the bank. You're opening this product to have fun. You're opening this to, you know, get a couple autos for cheap. Get a different Julio or Bobby or whatever, you know, Wander, just a different one. Like, I like collecting all the different ones. Bowers with a $4.99 super says, "Hey Striker, would like to give back my Oakland A's spot from the first break. Nothing of note, but please gift to one of the amazing people here." Well, okay. Let me make a note of that. Thanks for the super chat. All right, man. Thanks. All right, where are we at? Here we go with a black Luis Robert. Is that numbered? It looks different than the other ones. Like, normally that has just a white border. Like a different one. Unnumbered black parallel, maybe? So it's only box number 2. I'm just figuring this all out. Yeah, they're cool looking cards. Ooh. Red. Alec Thomas. Yeah, Colton. Colton says there's still nice people in the world. There's a lot of nice people in this community. A vast, vast majority of the people that hang out here and in the baseball card community in general are awesome. Kind, good vibes, generous, like-minded people. Definitely better than the basketball card community in my experience. I've ran into some people dealing in basketball cards that are shady and just like looking to rip people off. It's weird. Flipping out Wander. And maybe that's just like a small sample size on my part because I don't deal in a ton of basketball, but when I do, dude, the percentage of shady people is very high that I've had to deal with. Flipping out Wander. Have you guys had that experience, or is it just a weird small sample size situation? Griffey. Abrams rookies in here as well. Acuna to the moon. Acuna, back-to-back Acuna die cuts. River says, I agree about the basketball community. Different breed. Yeah, even on like stuff that's not very, like, you know, just selling like a lot of like 5 cards for like, you know, $5 or something, $10, and they're still trying to like rip you off. Like, I don't know, I just don't get, it's not like that at all in the baseball card world. I've sold thousands and thousands of cards and just thousands of transactions. Very rarely have any kind of problems. Very rare, like 0.001%. It's crazy. Never ran in the B-ball. Yeah. Cabrera, this one is to $2.99 going to the Marlins. Going to Nick. Pena rookie. We got over 200 likes. That's awesome. Can we get to 3? Football's worse, says Bob. I haven't dealt in football cards. I don't have anything to compare it to. You know what? They don't do friends and family in PayPal anymore if you have a business account. Found that out. So, no more of that. I was wondering how long that was going to take before they stopped allowing people to do transactions for zero rake. Cruz rookie. All right, where's the autos? They got to be coming here soon. Come on, big money. Another one numbered to 25, maybe? Bobby's on the back. I get excited about Bobby, seeing Bobby rookies. Badu. There he is. Bobby's my guy. What's up, Dragon? Soto to the moon. Yeah, it's a good thing. Yeah, I mean, I didn't deal in that a whole lot, but just if I'm trying to send my friend some money, you know, then can't do that anymore. Like the actual purpose of it, you know, when I'm actually trying to use the intended purpose of it, it won't let me. Nando Altuve. Come on, autographs. You better be in here. Lodolo. Ooh, I think we got a case hit right here, folks. Austin Riley on-card auto. Look at this thing. With 27 on, that is a sweet autograph. On-card, too. It's not numbered? How could that not be numbered? Scorching Sigs. One out of 262. That's a sweet card. Well, I think that's in the running. Remember this one, voters. Remember, stick around to the end to vote. On the People's Choice hit of the break, we got another potential. Going to Chris. How about a blue? Ooh, a green Pena? That's numbered to 199. Yeah. I love fire. I love this checklist. This is what Chrome should have been. Could you imagine? We would be dying if Chrome had this checklist. We would just be, people would, like, it would be so expensive. That's the thing. That's one thing. Is if we would have got the exact thing that we wanted, it would be so expensive that everybody would be complaining about how expensive it is. Wander, another. We'll put him with his pals up on the stage. Can't sell over $600 worth, or Uncle Sam gets you now. I mean, has he not got? Like, I've always claimed every penny. So it doesn't bother me. I'd rather be like, who wants to deal with the stress of trying to like pull one over on Uncle Sam? Not worth it. Just give to Caesar Caesar's. That's, you just got to. You don't want to end up like Wesley Snipes. Oh, no way, Tim. That's awesome. Ooh. Okay. Got a couple bobbies out of this box. Not only do they make the checklist, but they make the inserts too. Look at that. I'm putting them on the stage. I like it. I like this card. To the moon, Bobby. Matthews got the Royals. He's raking in the bobbies. Let's keep it going. Hello, Dwayne. Sparky says, fun fact, Riley went to the same high school as Blaze Jordan. Wow. Torkelson. What a checklist. Flamethrowers. Well, Kevin, that's kind of the ceiling of what we could possibly dream. Wander Franco, rookie auto, numbered to 99. Let's go, baby. Let's get some fire emojis in the chat. Come on. Get it hyped up. You know what we're going to have to do? I know what we're going to have to do. Get it pumped up a bit, maybe, with some sweet synth wave. I don't know how pumped up this is. This is more kind of chill. This is not exactly what I had in mind. This is what I had in mind right here. Tops fire! Tier 1. We're gonna keep the hype going. Some cyberpunk dark industrial. It's hard to keep all the levels perfect, you guys. Sorry. Kevin with a 20 says Striker always pulls the fire. Thanks for that sweet Wander rookie auto. I'm telling you. Kevin, I'm glad we got that for you, man. And thanks for the super chat. Very generous of you. Pods need a dub today. Yep, they need to just win on out and get some huge momentum going into the playoffs. Torrey Hunter. This feels thick. We got a bonus hit. Remember what I was saying? Like one out every 2-3 boxes, you get a bonus hit out of this. I got to get some more. This is my last box. Got to get more tier 1. Torrey Hunter to $3.99. Because, like, if these are $200 a box and you get 4 hits for $200, now we're in the territory of the best bang for your buck out of a Topps product. Torrey Hunter, Detroit Tigers. Chad, man, that wander got me pumped up, you guys. Yeah, Braden, that's a gold. We just pulled it. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to $2.99. Going to Matthew. Man, we've got some options for hit of the break. We certainly do. Gavin Sheets gold or bronze auto. 13 of 25. What are we thinking here? Is that gonna fit in a 79? I don't know. It will. Snug. Perfect. Steve. And Aaron Judge, 13 of 50. That's a bonus auto, folks. That's a die cut. That's pretty... Yeah, that's a die cut. What a box! Bonus hit. Judge auto. Matt, congratulations on the Judge. We got some options, guys. I'm going to put the options over here together. I mean, all of them are options, but start thinking. And we haven't even opened the big boy. Come on. Rob with 10 gifted. Dude, I'm glad you're here. I wanted to ask you. I see all your posts on Facebook. How do you swing? What, like, every time I see you, you're at a concert or a game or something awesome. How are you swing? Like, what is your life? Are you like, I don't, like, what, you got to tell me what is going on. How do you do all this stuff? All this awesome, like, everything that's awesome, Rob's doing it. Like, every single day, it seems like you're at a new concert or a Phillies game or something sweet. Thank you so much for the gifted, man. Brandon, 30-month member, says, Striker, you on absolute nuclear fire. What does gifting a membership mean? Well, you have the option of, like, buying a membership. You can get one for yourself, or you can buy gifted ones for the chat, which means you buy a sub and then you give it away to the chat. You can buy as many as you want, I think. Rob says, Striker Breaks, I have friends that go to way more places and concerts. Dude, like, the amount of shows and events you go to in like a week is probably the amount I've gone to in like 5 years, 10 years. He has 3 clones. Yeah. Do you have triplets? Are you like one of 3? There's Rob, Bob, and Robbie. O'Neal Cruz, Museum Collection rookie. Purple Amethyst, Acuna. Going to Chris. I'm going to put this in the secondary because I'm running out of the specific top loaders for right now. I have more, but they're just behind me. I don't want to take the time to get them right now. Oh, I don't know what this is, but that kind of hit is looking good. JD Martinez. Ooh. Quad patch. They don't all look like this, folks. 18 of 25 quad patch. Usually all these are swatches, and those are all patches. Let's go. We're keeping it up. Keeping this momentum. What are we looking at? 168? Phil with the JD. Woohoo! 18 of 25. I'm partial to JD. He did us right. He did the Tigers right. Lapeer days have much live music. You know what? This year they had Soul Asylum. So I went and checked that out. I mean, listen, like Rob, I've been to many, many concerts. He said, I'm going to Ocean City, Maryland for an all-day music fest on Saturday. That sounds awesome. Yeah, I've been to plenty. So many. I've been to so many shows that I have like a board that you pin things to. It's so full of concert tickets and like sporting event tickets that they like pins can't even hold them. They just fall off of it. So I appreciate and I'm a little jelly of Rob, but I can relate. Votto. And here it is. It's another thick boy. Look at that. Is this a 101 box? Are we going to get a 101 out of this box? Max Muncy. Dual swatch to $3.99. Like, that's more typical. Where you just kind of get a couple swatches. Call it a day. Ricky, congratulations. Very cool. I'm going to really need Max Muncy to come through in this final week of the season. I need him. I need you. Just a couple home runs. That's all. I think it's an extended last week of the fantasy season, too. It's like 10 days, I think, instead of 7. 2-3 home runs out of Muncy. Not tonight. Unless the Padres are winning by so much that it doesn't matter. Rob, using his 29-month hitter chat, says, it's because I don't run 5 awesome breaks a week. Yeah. Also, I kind of lost interest in some music. Like, there's just not been a whole lot that I've been into. When I was, my whole life pretty much, until I had a kid, that's what really happened. You have a kid and then concert days. Unless you take your kid to your concert, which some of my friends do. They put the old earmuffs on them and go to a concert. It's like, I'm not interested in doing that. I would like to see Highly Suspect, though. I finally got that song out of my head. Don't talk about it. Don't think about it. I had their songs in my head for at least a month. Every day. All day. Psycho. Here we go. Dropping it down. Another patch. Big patch. No, a regular size patch. Oh, it's a dual. Flaherty and Giolito, 23 of 35. Goes to Giolito. Striker break standard is, if there's multiple players on, it goes start. It's like you're reading a book, left to right, top to bottom. So the White Sox, Steve gets this one. Check out the band called The Wonder Years. They rock so much. Okay, I'll take your word for it. If there's anybody, I'm going to take their word for it. I'll write that down even. You know what I'd love to do? And I don't know if I ever will, but I'd love to, is have make reaction videos for music maybe videos, but probably music, just songs. You know, it's nice if they have a video, but the video can take away from like your true experience of the music. I think I would have enough to say. You know, I'm well versed in music. I'm a musician. I know a lot about it. I think it would be entertaining too, because I definitely get the tingles and stuff from certain songs. I can just like feel it in my soul when a song is good, and then it's like, okay, this song is awesome, and then here's why. Stopping, breaking it up, talking about the composition, individual instruments, vocals, lyrics, the overall flow and originality of the song. That would be fun. I watched a compilation video of somebody took like a reaction compilation. There's a blue Buster to 150. That's nice. And it was of a bunch of people hearing Tool for the first time, listening to that song, The Pot. It was fun. Oriole, Cal Ripken Jr. And this is the last card of the break, the last hit of the break. It's an archival autograph of someone with a red helmet. I'm going to guess Barry Larkin. Nope. Is it Mike Schmidt? It's Mike Schmidt again. We got a Schmidt auto in each break. There you go, Rob. A follow-up to the K song. Funny you say that, because I did write a follow-up, but I never recorded it. And I was talking about it with my friends last night. Because the reason I had that wig that I was wearing for the Call of Duty stream, where I was going to be Jacob America, but then just like lost interest. The reason I got that wig is for the recording a video for that song, the follow-up song to the K song. Because it's like a grungy song. Man, we've got a lot of options. Guys, you have to choose. The people's choice, hit of the break, is your choice. And there's a lot to choose from, so let's start with Max Muncy autograph, numbered to 399. Giolito and Flaherty dual patches to 35. I just love that JD. 18 of 25 quad piece. This one's in the running. I'm leaving them up. But it's probably not going to win. Torrey Hunter to 399. Gavin Sheets auto to 25. This one's in the running. Wander Franco rookie auto numbered to 99. Fire. And of course we got the Schmidt to 50. A lot of Schmidt votes last round. We'll see. Can he bring home the prize today? We got a Vladdy swatch. Witt to the moon. Pena green to 199. And this Austin Riley with his number autographed on there. This is a rare one as well. Scorching Sigs. Can you believe? These are the two autographs we got out of our firebox. On card Austin Riley, case it, and Wander. Do I leave them up here? Just for kicks. We've got the Judge to 50. Gold Acuna rookie debut. This one is just nasty. It's a 2018. Unbelievable. So there's the stage. I mean, Campos gold first to 50. Cabrera to 299. We got a couple of wanders here. Three different ones flipping out. Of course, we hit a negative. Mookie, right after we were talking about it. Eli Morgan, Aqua Mini Diamond. Shane Baz, black to 199. Joe Ryan, short print, dugout. Congratulations to 499. Herman Marquez, that's a purple speckle. Brandon Crawford, just a regular pink, not so fast, to 399. Look at that one. It's a sick wander as well. We're getting tons of them. Eric Davis autograph to 199. Forgot about Cal back there. It's numbered to 10. 3 of 10. And Yu Darvish, silver pack to 99. All right. Let's check out those votes. And we'll see who wins the Rhombus case. The People's Choice hit of the break. Scrolling up. Let's see where the voting starts. Rob says Schmidt. We got a Schmidt, Judge. You can't say Wander or Judge, Mason. Judge. We got 3 judges. I don't know how to make a poll. Let me see if I can figure out how to make a poll. That would be the way to do it, wouldn't it? I got to figure out how to do a poll. Nah, I see no way of doing it. Oh no, and I just lost everything. Is the stream still on? I don't even know if the stream is still going, because it just... Crap. Manage? No. Let me try clicking on this. All right, we're back. Yeah, I don't know how to do a poll. My bad. So back to hand counting on my fingers. Schmidt, Judge, Wander, Judge, Wander, Schmidt. Ooh, we got 2 more Wanders. Wander. Ooh, the Wander. The Wander gets it. Wander gets it. Let's do this. We'll put him in a 1-touch. Judge was a very close second, though. I've got so many different sizes of these. Because you never know. The hit of the break could be a thickie. 55 point. Because that is a 30-something point card. All right, I found some 35 points. And I will figure out how to do a poll. If I write it down. Poll. Star. How we get things done here at Striker Breaks. We write notes. Here it is. For your viewing pleasure, break number 2, hit of the break. Wander, Bronco, rookie auto. Let's go, baby. The synth reminds you of Muse. A little bit. All right, guys. This was fun. It's probably going to be Thursday. We're going to do 2011 Topps Update Mike Trout Rookie Hunt. It's going to be by the pack, so get ready for that. And all kinds of great releases coming out in the near future. Check out the store. Check out the merch. Become a slammer if you want to support what I do. If you like the videos, if you like the content and the entertainment, and you want to get in on a break, check out the Patreon page and strikerbreaks.com. Thanks for watching. I will catch you all later.